guys, Steph, and today I am here to review the book Catching Stars by Kayla Keenan. This book, I'm so excited. I actually got an ARC to read this book a few months ago, around a month ago, around that time, and I was so excited I actually got picked to be an early reader for this, and it was so freaking good. It was better than I could have ever hoped for. Oh my gosh. I didn't know much about this book. I knew it was described as having magic in it. I knew like some kind of basic things, like there was this kind of mystery plot kind of tied in. But reading it, words are hard to describe this book because it was absolutely amazing. It was one of my favorite, probably my favorite book of 2018 so far, this year's releases. This book is split between two perspectives. One is an amazingly badass witch who is probably one of my favorite female protagonists of this year, if not ever. And there's also the point of view of a convict who was imprisoned but wrongfully so. What do I mean by that? You'll have to read the book to find out. This story was so good. I'm gonna say that a lot, but I really, really enjoyed the story. It was, like I said, my favorite of this year so far. Like, hands down, this book was absolutely fantastic. We have, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Jayin, our witch, our female protagonist. She is so badass. She is a witch. She can sense, like, auras, and she feels auras. And her skills with a knife are unbelievable. Whenever you see her in a fight, you just feel like... Kick his ass! Kick his ass! She is absolutely incredible, and I absolutely love her character. She's already hardened from the world. She's already has a barrier up. She doesn't take people's crap. She is extremely badass, and my goodness, I just love her. On the other hand, you have Maddox, who is this criminal who used to be a guard, but he is now this criminal, and oh my goodness, this guy. He starts out okay. It's like, you know, he's okay, but his character progression throughout the story was fantastic. Not just that, a slight spoiler in case you don't want any kind of real details about this book. I'll leave a little timestamp right here where you can skip to if you don't want to hear any of this information, or just mute me for about 15 seconds because I really want to say this. Okay, ready, set, go. It features one of those hate to love kind of relationships, and nothing really happens, but oh my god, I love it so much. I mean, like, I'm such a sucker for that trope. Alright, we're back. Spoilers done. I absolutely love this book. It broke my heart. It's not even that far in. I grew attached to characters. This book is not afraid to murder. It's not afraid of bloodshed. It's not afraid of violence, which I really enjoyed about this book. If you guys know me, especially when I talk about how I want to read Jenna Moressi's new book coming out, Save a Champion. This book had so much violence and everything. I was so into it. I loved it. It was such a good read, and the way it ended, oh my god, the way it ended, I was internally screaming. I was in a room full of people, so I was internally screaming. It was so freaking good. I love this book so much. And hey, if you want to possibly love it as much as I do, or less, or more, it's your preference. This book comes out tomorrow. As in the day I'm posting this, tomorrow on the 8th of May, if I'm remembering correctly. This book comes out into the world, and it is going to be fantastic for you to read. I can guarantee it. I've already read it. Trust me. If you want to pre-order this book while you still can, in the 12 hours after this video goes up, before it goes live, and you can actually have your copy and buy it outright instead of pre-ordering, I'll leave a link down below on Amazon. And I highly recommend checking this book out. It is really good. It was, so good. I love these characters. I love their progression. I loved the heartbreak. I loved the story. Oh, that ending! I can't talk about it because of spoilers, but that ending! I wish there was a little bit more that kind of built into it and kind of fed into it. But I loved it. I loved it so much. I'm really hoping, because it was kind of left open, I'm really hoping there's another book and we get more into it, because I would love it. I would die, but this book is awesome. If you want to check out my written review, it's a little kind of along the same lines as this, maybe a little bit shorter, a lot more sentences. If I might have done the clapping emoji after every word, even though that's annoying as hell. I will leave that in the description down below as well. We can find it on Goodreads. And then tomorrow my review should go up on Amazon, or maybe later today when you're seeing this. I don't know. There might be a soft release. I don't know how it's going to work. Probably the day of I'll post my review. So look out for that too if you're a fan of reading reviews about books. That's all I've got for you guys today. I just had to come talk about this book. I loved it so much. It was so fun. I loved it. It's my favorite book. Thank you, Of Tomes, for letting me continue to read for you. I absolutely loved that. It was amazing. My favorite book of 2018. I really hope you guys check this out if you like magic, if you like murder, if you like violence, mystery, all that fun stuff. If you want to subscribe, my face will be right here as well as down there. Hit the little bell icon to be notified when I post new videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I do book reviews like this, and I also do book tags, I do book-related things, I also do musical things, all the fun stuff. If you want to watch my last video, which was a wrap-up of everything I read and got in this last month, check it out right here. And if you're not interested in that video at all and you want to see another book review, I'll leave a playlist of some of my book reviews right here. That's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you have a lovely day / night, and I'll see you later.